Hi everyone, it's Courgette Semi from Centre Balance again, and today I want to be talking to you about your body. It's time we acknowledge that it's actually a very intelligent body, and this is something that we don't often think about. So I just wanted to bring it up for you, bring it up into the foreground, because it is so very important, especially when we have symptoms, when we have chronic pain, when we have brain fog or memory loss or real fatigue. It's something that can completely be forgotten. So let's just think about how intelligent our body really is. When we walk, we don't have to think about how to move our muscles, which joints need to move, how they need to go in sequence. If we did, it would take up more than our brain power and we wouldn't be able to do anything else. If we had to talk about or think about or do anything else, we'd be completely done for. So our body does all of that for us. When we break a bone or fracture it, it's actually a key structure of the body. It's what holds us together and helps us move and holds us straight. So when a bone breaks, we don't actually do anything. The body knows what to do and it will do it. So I just wanted you to acknowledge, because I think it's time that we all really acknowledged how miraculous our body really is. It's so important. And when you start to think, well, my body knows what to do, then you can kind of get out of the way a little bit. You can accept things and let go of things about pushing and fighting it. You want to work together with your body, because you know as well as anybody else that when you work together with something, it works much better. It's much easier. If you're always having to push and work against something, it uses up so much more energy and it's so much more difficult. So I just wanted you to start thinking about how amazing your body is. Your hair grows, your nails grow, and it's ever changing and ever adapting. When you need to run or when you're doing any activity, your body automatically adjusts oxygen levels and gets rid of more carbon dioxide and diverts things to your muscles and gets your heart to pump your blood a bit more. Your body does that all automatically. What we need to do is allow it to do what it needs to do. And that means we need to promote relaxation, reducing stress, giving it great nutrients, because when the body gets what it needs, when it's in the right environment, it can heal almost anything. That's why we've survived so long as human beings. Our body is designed for us to survive, to flourish and thrive. So I want you to think about that. If you've had any kind of symptom that keeps reoccurring, anything that just doesn't go away or really wears you down, because it's very draining having symptoms. I know very well indeed how devastating it is. But I just want to share that I had neuromas, which are lumps on the nerves in between the toes of your feet. They were 1 centimetre in diameter, and I had multiple. I had them on both feet, and my body healed them completely. They completely disappeared. First of all, I had on one of them, when it stopped me walking, when it made it too painful, I actually had cryotherapy. And that's where I had injections in between the toes of my feet, and they actually froze the neuroma that was causing the problem. The only problem with that treatment was 9 months later, another one had grown, and I was in exactly the same place, having the same problem, not being able to walk. But when I got out of the way, when I realised that my body knows how to do this, when I recognised and acknowledged how intelligent it is, much more intelligent than I am, when I could get out the way and stopped fighting and having to push and do things, when I allowed my body to do what it needed to do, all my neuromas, not just the one causing my problem, all my neuromas disappeared. Now I did do a few things because I wanted to give my body the environment in which it could heal and do what it needed to do. But your body knows how to do this. There's something, if you're still getting symptoms, there's something underneath. There's an underlying cause that you haven't yet discovered. And that's your job to discover that, whether you can do it on your own or you need someone else to help you. That's a key thing. If you get to the heart of it, that underlying cause, and you resolve it from there, your body knows what to do. So I just wanted you to give you some food for thought, and I'd love to hear what you think. If you have any comments or if you have any questions, I'm here to answer them. I've had a fantastic health adventure from fibromyalgia and arthritis and neuromas to vibrant health and living a full life now. So I'm very happy to help anyone who's got any questions, and also to share what I've learned. And these are the things that most of us don't think of, and I'm sharing them only because I didn't think of these things at the time. I had to learn about all this stuff, and it took me a long time. So if I can share something that would help just one person, for me it's worth it. So please comment below if it makes sense, or if it's totally out of your comfort zone and it doesn't make sense. Share all your thoughts, because they're all valid, and all I wanted to do today was sow a seed so that hopefully when it's right for you, it can grow. Thanks very much. Please share with friends and family or anyone you think this will help, and pop your comments and questions below. Thank you. Take care. See you soon.